Ghana, South Africa. It's Arsenal, Neil, Nottingham Forest. No, my name is Arch, and I'm here with Mr. Jewel. Mr. Jewel, this one way. That way, carry gun, he won't shoot me. I'm not Arteta.
No, no, no. Are you not supporting the Gunners? You don't need to be afraid of gun. Eh? I'm here to down some people since they have gun as logo. They don't know how to make use of it. Now, Stan Kroenke, take it. In fact, wait, I'm coming back to you. Mikel Arteta, you are. Take him. Yes. Are you surprised?
Why did you give Kroenke 2 and you give Arteta 4?
I gave Kroenke 2 and I gave Mikel Arteta 4 for reason best known to me based on what I just discovered in the transfer market.
Which is?
Now listen, did you know Arsene Wenger spent good 22 years with Arsenal, and the transfer market, the total money they spent with Arteta in the transfer market was 674.8 million pounds for the good 22 years, and outside that they sold players that worth 444 million pounds. So when you subtract 444 from 684 million pounds, all what you simply left with, it's 243 million pounds. That is to tell you for good how many years? 22 years Arsene Wenger spent with Arsenal. So what they actually spent in the transfer market was 243 million pounds. So they don't use Arsene Wenger to do business for good 20 years. All those Arsenal but taga, receive it. You people turn Arsenal to small club just to popular club. Now listen, after Arsene Wenger, who entered, Unai Emery, just interval of 2 years, they spent 144 million euro with Unai Emery just for 4 players. And I gave them a little credit. Now let it come to my own recent box. Mikel Arteta. Now you will see the reason I gave you 4 bullets. Mikel Arteta is running his 6th years in Arsenal. And Mikel Arteta they have spent how much? 791.8 million euro under Mikel Arteta for 28 players. 791.8 million euro under Mikel Arteta for 28 players. Let me shock you. Among those players, Mikel Arteta signed 9 defenders, 8 midfielders, 3 goalkeepers. How many attackers?
2.
Gabriel Jesus, Trossard, it's true, Makuyo.
Oh, it's okay.
You remember we have player like Makuyo? That they said because Sterling is not added because he came as from low as free transfer. We didn't even pay anything to bring him to Emirates. So now my question is, when Mikel Arteta needed the back lines, the board released the money. When he needed the midfield, the board released the money. Whenever he needs goalkeeper, the board released the money. Are you not telling me Mikel Arteta they say he need defense strikers and the board refused to release the money? That is my question. So when this money was being released, I believe Mikel Arteta choice of position to sign, that was where the mistake came in of what we are passing through today. When we needed a striker, more attention were being focused on both building the defense and building the midfield, and the team was not balanced. The same problem as Wenger was facing. Balance attack, balance midfield, you leave defense. So you can still watch and know what you are doing. So that is the reason they received those bullets. I'm telling you now, comes to today's game.
Who are you giving? Why are you giving a bullet in today's game? Talking about the players.
Raheem Sterling. I don't even know what to do, Raheem Sterling.
You mean Chukudi?
Chukudi. Did you see Raheem Sterling? When they remove Nwaneri, Arteta made the biggest mistake. Because crippled Nwaneri is better than the best of Raheem Sterling today. What impact did his substitution make? And Nwaneri may even use that last minute to do damage. Who can tell? There was no need of removing him. You get it? You know why I will not bulldozer any of the players on the pitch today? I saw them running front and back. Will you tell me the spirit the boys play today game? Will you compare it with what they showcased in Western game? Total different.
I said it during the game. I said, I think we played West Ham like this, we would have won West Ham.
We have defeated West Ham. I've said it. That is the reason what I'm always telling you. Football is not all about some certain players you possessed on the pitch. What's the matter more the type of spirit that those boys are playing with? Who is Nottingham Forest that is fighting for top 4? Are we going to agree that Nottingham Forest is a big team? We will ever say no. But the spirit the guys are using. Who is Bournemouth? The spirit the guys are playing. Now look, Liverpool is turning Newcastle 2-0. Leading us now with 13 points. Now, Arsenal is chasing a club. They are about giving out the league to the club already in 10 matches to go. But when we were leading, we will see how, even though we are topping the table with 30 points, we will still hold our hearts in our hands because we know definitely something will go wrong. Something will go wrong. Now the game is over, the league is over. Though Mikel Arteta said over his dead body, will he give up on the league until it is mathematical impossible to calculate the table? That is what he said. As I think this is the 28th game, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Remaining 10 matches to go, just 13 points. And your opponent is leading you with 13 points. So what are we not talking about? I don't have anything to say in today's game. They played the ball. The precision was okay for me. The movement was okay for me. But attacking, zero. We were not that. There were no clinical finishing at the front. Nothing was going on at the front. Did you know if they calculate today's game, we did not have up to 2 shots on target, if we even have one?
No shot on target in the first half.
No shot. Do we still have any in second half?
Yeah, we did.
I believe Arsenal shot on target is not up to 2. If you should have any shot on target that goes straight to goalkeeper, that keeper save, it should be 1 or 2. So what are we not talking about? So that is just to tell you, we were just busy for nothing. Busy from back to midfield, but the front useless. Those are the things we have. If you watch, I've always been agitating for forward, especially Martinelli's wing.
So do you feel like, because I've heard so many fans say even if we sign a forward, the coach cannot give Arsenal the title. Do you feel like if they get a forward, they get forwards, not just a forward. If they get forwards, do you feel like this manager can give the club the title?
If Arteta brought in Isak that season, Arteta would have been holding 1 trophy today.
So I'm talking about going forward, not the past.
I'm telling you, listen, I will still keep on saying it. Arteta is not a bad coach to me. I've never rated him as a bad coach. I always have problem with his choice of signing. That has always been my problem with him. That is the reason I will hardly blame the board. Because I have always knew that the money the board have spent through Mikel Arteta, they have not done it with any other club coach. I have always knew. So with that little effort, it is his own choice of signing that placed him in this dilemma that he's facing today. You cannot tell me I need a goalkeeper, they give it to you. I need midfielder, they give it to you. I need defender, they give it to you. You will not say I need striker, they'll say no. No. He's a good coach. His problem, if Arteta have gotten good forward. Man, it's question and answer time. If you don't answer this, I will release bullets on your neck. I dey tell you. If you are a coach, Will you use Martinelli for good 5 years as your lowly forward, as your first choice for good 5 years? Answer.
No, but after the first season he performed, this and then after the second season, I'll get somebody else because he didn't perform in the second season.
You are very lucky. If you are a coach, will you rely on Ole Bukayo Saka without no prominent backup for good 5 years?
No, but that part is somehow because the backup we had was always getting injured.
I said, will you rely on just him without having a good backup with him?
I will sell the backup because he's always getting injured and get somebody else. Yeah.
Good. If you are a coach, you sign Gabriel Jesus, and the first season, in the first 8 games he performed, he go for injury. Throughout that season, off and on, off and on. The next season, what will you do?
Sign somebody else.
You sign somebody else. That will
Me personally, I will sell Gabriel Jesus and sign somebody else.
You will sell him and sign somebody else. Good. Now you have answered my reason of always picking Arteta as one of the problem of Arsenal, even when the board have theirs. Because what the board have never done with other coaches, they have done it with Mikel Arteta. His choice of signing and some confidence he's having in some of those players place him at the position he is today. Arsenal is bigger than a team that when one player will go on injury, the whole squad will be suffering. The same question I'm asking you now is what I still affecting Martin Odegaard. No prominent backup from Martin Odegaard, and he's gradually fading out, and Arsenal is suffering it. He's always under pressure now, because who will replace him? Who will replace him? Nobody. Otilo, let's wait for next season. Mind you, if you guys are watching, anytime I come here, I go dey release bullets for players' head, one after the other. You fans, if you talk well, if you talk rubbish, if I come here, I will call your name, release bullet on your head.
No wahala, you go mark
We are
there.
not here to support the coach. We are here to support the team. One love.
All right, thank you very much.